Alright. What's up, y'all? We were going to be in the backyard, but I sat on the couch and my butt is now soaked. So, the porch it is. And with that, welcome to the third video. I feel like it's been going a bit better. I guess I said that about the second video too. So, you know, it's my outlook, as I keep doing things, get a little bit better. It's life. So, today's video, I was thinking, yesterday actually, I was in the shower and I had a thought about how I've never had an original thought before. And how even that wasn't an original thought. I had to get to that. I had to think to get to that point, but the thinking that I did to get to that thought was unoriginal. The thought itself was unoriginal, and any thought after that, I have come to the conclusion that it's just unoriginal. It's pointless, So today's topic is going to be authenticity, specifically authenticity of thought. The reason I was pondering on this last night was because I was listening to a YouTuber talk about a good idea and how that we really don't have any good ideas, but what happens is we elevate ourselves to a certain frequency, and that frequency allows us to tap into ideas that are on that frequency. I had come to this conclusion, and then he said it, and then I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, But I think that my issue with communication, with thought, with the basis of, our mental faculty in society, because most of society operates on, thought and intellect, or excuse me, words and intellect, specifically. And intellect is a dimension of intelligence that relies on memory, and it is very limited in its capacity. And when I sit down and I think about an idea, or ideas come to me, it's not that I get frustrated. It's more so like I get amped up by the idea if I know that it resonates with me. Like yesterday I was thinking about a certain idea, and I told my dad about it, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be great, like this is gonna be awesome. But then we sat down and we actually thought about it, and we were like, wow, well, the lifespan of that business would be quite short, But I had to get to that thought, and that was a somewhat, what I thought at the time. I was like, oh, this is a good idea, but then I was like, someone's had this idea already, or this idea has already been in the other, Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to tap into it, because I, being a creation of the Creator, cannot create anything that the Creator has not already created. This is the logic that I'm dealing with right now. And so really, the Creator is the only thing that is actually authentic. What do you want to call it? God? What do you want to call it? Buddha, Shiva, Allah, whatever the name is. It's that foundational basis of continuity that all thoughts and ideas spring from. Even that. Even that. You know? Like, it's just this constant cycle I find myself in. And so that's why for a good period of time in my life, like I went through a period of just being quiet. You know, I didn't listen to music for like 2 years. I didn't I didn't talk. I should say, I tried my best to use as minimal words as possible for 2 weeks. It was very difficult on, not for me personally. Like if I could shut up, I would love to shut up. And I say that as I'm talking to a camera right now and to you. So, you know, there it is. But if I could shut up, I would. But it's very difficult when you have a family, you have a kid, you have your job, you know, work, and you are spewing all of this inauthentic mumbo jumbo just to get through the day. And all you want to do is to express yourself in the truest way possible. That's why I did music for a minute, because music was a way for me to express myself without having to use words in a conventional manner, as if I am talking to someone or speaking to someone or trying to convey a thought. It's much more romantic. I could I could say something without saying something, or even a sound would convey an emotion or would spark a feeling. And I think that's why, I like music, um, excuse me, that's why I did music, but the silence, the 2 year period of mental silence that I had within myself, um, I think allowed for that. So maybe, maybe in a way, the creator is that silence, you know? All sound springs from silence. You can't have sound without silence, right? I don't know. Maybe, maybe. But it's kind of what I've been thinking about, you know? How to be more authentic, how to be a little bit more truthful each day. Because it really bugs me. It bugs me so much when people go into autopilot, and personally, I go into autopilot, and you're just talking, and you don't know what you're talking about. So, I bleep that out, but you don't know. You have no idea. You actually don't know. You might be guessing, you know, or you might have an idea of what it is you're trying to convey, but knowing, I think knowing stems from an understanding of who you are and how that is related to the environment that you're in. And then wisdom of that knowing comes with time. Yeah. But that's all I got for you. Just me and my unauthentic self sitting on a porch in the sunlight. It's a wonderful morning. I had to take a test today. Got an A. Cranking it out, trying to get things done, start the channel. By the way, I'm gonna start doing the like, comment, subscribe thing, because I heard that's a good thing to do. So if you guys are liking this content, and if you want me to do more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Because yeah, we're in this together. This thing we call life. We can create this reality. You know, we were put here to create. Okay? Whether you want to or not, you kind of just who you are. You create. just by being here. So it's quite a blessing. Might as well create something amazing. So until next time, my friends, brothers and sisters. Again, my name is Zay. Y'all hit the comments below if y'all like something. Or if you just want to see my face again, even though I'm not that pretty. Please forgive me. Alright, y'all have a blessed day. Peace.